Alright lads, so again, once more, very late to this information, but I do want to talk about it because we now know the new arena character, and it is indeed NELLIEL, our first, to my knowledge, from my memory, hopefully it is right, our first female arena character. The last couple arena banners since the start, back in July-ish time, have all been male. So now we finally have our first arena meta character. In this case, we have the resurrection form of NELLIEL, which I kind of like what they're doing, because obviously in the year of 2021, we did get a lot of remakes for some of these Espadas in their non-released form. So we had Fierce Battle NELLIEL, we had the Barragan Stark, etc. And I feel like this is definitely the best way to make a resurrection form for most of the Espada. That's what you have already seen, right? Grimjow got his Fierce Battle form in his non-released form, then he got the arena version in his released form. Yami is a different case because he never got an unreleased version, which I'm fine with, so I don't mind the way they did Yami, and I can definitely see them potentially doing that for Zamaru and Aaroniero, as it does appear they skipped them with the Fierce Battle banners. We got a NELLIEL, we got a Noitora, so I'll definitely eventually expect a arena version of Noitora in his release form, and the same can be said for every Espada, including Hannibal, who is also yet to receive her unreleased form, which I also expect to happen eventually, probably with a Toshiro character as a mid-month duo. In this case, we do have NELLIEL, and I'm very excited to see how she's going to play out, because even though arena is kind of yeah, you know, these characters are good for PvE content. If we look at the last arena banner, we had someone like Tsukushima, a very good PvE character who was made for arena. So I'm hoping to see something similar here where we have a character that's designed for arena, but also at the same time potentially really good for, you know, normal PvE content. And what I really do like, at least for me, it's just really nostalgic seeing this NELLIEL, is because she was actually our first End of Month character. Whenever I see like Kendo Kenpachi, this NELLIEL more specifically, Noitora, and also like Wakomunda Mayuri, Zapado, for example, it always gives me like just a bang of nostalgia because they were the first End of Month banner for Global. Moving on though, let's actually check the fillers because we have like pretty much every bit of information. Again, once more, shout out to Hiken for this. And this right here is great. 4 arena characters in a banner? Yes, please. Keep that up, Caleb. And this is the exact reason why, lads, I said skip the arena banners. Do not summon on arena banners because, 1, they're premium, 2, they'll come back eventually, but most importantly, free. They will reappear as fillers later on, and overall, the best thing to do is to wait for, like, a full arena banner and then summon on them. This right here is the best arena banner to date. I still don't really recommend summoning, unless they are your favorite characters, but having, you know, Grimjow, Okiura, NELLIEL, and Byakuya, even though Byakuya's kind of okay, in the same banner is good. I like that. 4 arena characters just overall increases the worth for arena banners. I'm ready to hope going forward into the future, as we do get more arena characters, they keep doing stuff like this where we have multiple arena characters featured on one banner. Normally, I was actually expecting just Okiura to be featured here because we did have him in the Epic Raid bonus, but they threw in all 3 of them. So, great banner in my opinion in terms of just getting one arena character. I still don't recommend summoning though. And what we can see here is that NELLIEL is a heart character. Okay, so we currently have 3 Resurrection Noels, one being a speed character, that was the OG one. We had the Mind one that came out a few years ago, and now we have a heart one. So eventually, potentially by the 9th anniversary lights, we might have a full, you know, combo of NELLIELs in every attribute in a Resurrection form, who knows? So moving on, we actually have all the information, so it's great, right? So NELLIEL, I actually haven't seen this yet, so it's the first time I'm going to be reacting to this to a certain extent. We have NELLIEL, she is a heart character, and I can see based by her attack, she is a NAD-based character. She does have the Sword Killer, Lanza Embestir. Hopefully I said that right. I don't think I did. A charging lance attack that causes immense damage, inflicting lacerate. Okay, I expect her to probably have a chance to inflict lacerate and also do more damage to lacerate. Let's see what she does get. So 20% non-attack damage, okay. Weaken duration minus 100%. Sprint to +2, that's nice to see. And read storybook dodges. Okay, so this is kind of good for those particular stages in Senkaman, or any quest in general you have to go against Soribas that can dodge. Having this NELLIEL, instead of, let's say, Chad, for example, who currently just reran yesterday, it's a good premium option for those that don't have Chad, like myself, for example. Looking at her skills, though, she has a 20% Bruiser, 30% Berserker, 2-second Debilitator, Poise, normal attack damage for Heart attribute of Ranka, so taking her Bruiser up to 50%, plus the 20% from a Soul Trait, which is 70% overall. Devastation at 20%, very low for a character like this. I know it doesn't matter, but that's still strangely low. Normally they get 40. Flyer +1, which is great. Long Stride and hit enemy chance 100%. Okay, so she's looking to be a very solid NAD character overall. Obviously, clear thing here is that she doesn't have guard break, so unfortunately she's not as good as someone like Tokinada, for example, who she definitely is competing with. And she could have been. Had she been given guard break, yeah, she could have been, like, better than Toki, because she has more bruiser damage, and she also does have long stride, that's great. Plays with the extra flash step, that's nice. Obviously, with PvE content, it's good. I definitely seen the usage here for arena content, for example. And I believe we do have arena information. So we have arena ability 1, flurry +1. No surprise there. So she does get Flurry +2 in Arena. Arena ability, start power-up item +2, and also Last Ditch survive 100%. So no ignore Last Ditch just yet. Obviously, we just got that implemented into Brave Battles. I can definitely expect to see a character with ignore Last Ditch in Arena eventually. That's pretty good then. So is that all we got? Arena trait is 10% damage taken. Also, 13% normal attack damage. So very good just character in general as a Link. Fly +1, start power +2. She's good for Arena. She is really good for Arena. The last rate is great just for inflicting status on it, for example. In Arena, she doesn't really need guard break. The main point about NAD characters is for you to actually destroy the bosses, the NPCs. And she would definitely do that with Flurry +2, with the 70% brood that she does have, with the Last Ditch, and the +2 start barrier or power-up item. That's kind of crazy for NELLIEL. She's looking kind of OP for Arena. And she could be a bit tanky. She doesn't have any, you know... She is immune to weakening, which is great, but she doesn't have dodge herself, so I think she's kind of balanced. She's going to be toxic to deal against in terms of, you know, defense abilities. I think a lot of characters could just destroy her in terms of damage output, and it also kind of makes someone like Tsukishima, for example, because Tsukishima came out in that banner last month. You know, we had Moa, who was designed to counter Bruno, but then Tsukishima was just there to basically go against any Aranka character, but there's no dominant Aranka character. Now we kind of have that. I guess he also kind of counters someone like Aaroniero, for example. So this character right here is also in a sense making someone like Tsukishima better, because he is designed to go against Arankas, not outright counter every Aranka, but does a good job against them because he does have that SA2. He has more damage to Aranka enemies because he has the killer, and he also has a 50% chance to dodge Aranka enemy attacks. So kind of cool overall. This character definitely is good for Arena and just in general normal PvE content, especially for Guild Quest in my opinion, but she isn't anything like too amazing that you have to like, oh my god, I need to summon for her. So I think that's actually a good thing that she's kind of balanced to a certain extent. And again, this is the banner 50 odd multi for the first step. Definitely do recommend doing it, especially when you have a 4 in 9 chance of getting an Arena character if you do get a 5-star character. That said though, now we're going to quickly hop over to the gameplay section because Hekan has already uploaded that. Alrighty, so here we are. So we can see NELLIEL in game. I like the artwork to a certain extent. We haven't even seen the full artwork, funny enough, but the face looks a bit... it looks a bit to say the least, right? It looks a bit iffy, in my opinion. It's not the best artwork in the game, but it looks pretty good. And the model looks great too. I'm assuming we could probably find some comparison. I don't want to do it right now compared to the old NELLIEL model and the new one. And we can see her items right there. So I like the pose that she's doing too. It actually looks really good. The sword looks a lot bigger too. Oh, there's the artwork. Okay. Big. Ooh. Okay. I like it. She looks... Her waist looks a lot bigger there. That's... Is that weird to me? I don't know, lads. Let me know what you like to think about the waist part. Because, like, she's kind of sticking out of the horse, which maybe she always looked like that. To me, it looked... to me, I never, like, thought that. Like, I don't know. It's weird to me. I don't know. Also, her chest area is really big in this art. That's crazy. All right, so let's check out. Let's see what this NELLIEL's kit's going to like. Very similar Nad string compared to, like, the Mind version, in my opinion. It obviously is different. But it is obviously similar. But then again, you know, when it comes to this character, there isn't much they could do. They haven't even... I was about to say they've never made a melee character, but they have with the speed one, so never mind. But the Nad string looks good. I like it. And it is a good Nad string for... Ooh, okay, hold on. It is a good Nad string for actually doing a lot of damage too. So her SA1 is the return of that triple, like, freeway mag... Ugh. That's not bad. In her case, it's not bad because she's the Nad character, right? Doesn't matter. Like, this strong attack is decent for breaking guard, right? Hopefully, we don't see that return for SP characters, though. If they want to return this strong attack, put it on a Nad character, please. Like this, right? Don't put on SP characters. SA2 is a vacuum vortex, so very similar, I believe, to Shuhei, for example. And it looks good, too. Damn. That's a nice strong attack. There's actually... Is there game sounds? There is. I had to turn down. So, it looks like she's just, like, swinging her sword around. You see a bunch of slashes, and then she actually throws the spear. That's cool. I like that. And you can actually hear that her... she has hooves, right? I believe that's what you call them. You can hear the footsteps. SA3 looks nice, too. Wow. Okay. Again, for a character, they can't really, like, do much with her visuals because they can only do so much. And this is her third character now, her third version. I feel like they did a decent job. I like the pink aura, too. Can't wait to see the soul one, though. But yeah, it's weird seeing a Nad NELLIEL. I know the last one was NAD based, but like in a resurrection form, it's weird to see a NAD based, and that's the unfortunate part, right? She is a ranged ranged Sorba killer, and there are lots of Sorba enemies that do have ranged guards. So that's really the unfortunate part, and as you can see here, you are kind of forced to break guards. So for normal PvE content, I mean, I'm sure she can be used, right? But like, no guard break, no use for me, in my opinion. In Guild Quest, she can be used. The Long Stride is great. Guard, he can actually showcase in that part. The Poise is nice too. She could be decent for auto-win, but again, for epic raids, she might be good if she's ever a bonus character. The Lacerate's kind of nice too, but she doesn't do anything with it. She doesn't have like an increased chance to inflict it. She doesn't do more damage to Lacerate. She doesn't have a chance to inflict Lacerate every 5 seconds, which I was kind of expecting, because that's what they kind of like to do with arena characters. So overall, I feel like she just seems like a solid NAD character. Nothing too amazing, not bad by any means. Just a decent NAD character. So, oh, we can get Sobon. We are nice. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's clean. I like that. That's nice. All right. So again, going back to what I've been saying like multiple times in this video, there's only so much they can do, and I kind of like that Sobon animation. Let's rewatch that. So we can see here, I like the jump in. It looks cool. Gets down. Does that little pose. Let me just rewind it just a tad bit. Look at that. Nice little pose right there. Model definitely does look better with the horse part. And then she's just running around, swinging the swords, charging up, and then gets the slash in. I like that. This could definitely be the thumbnail. This might be the thumbnail. It probably is. Alright, and that's basically NELLIEL, lads, the new arena character. Let me know what you lads think about again, I think she's just a fairly good character. Not for arena, she's definitely gonna be good with that +2 like boost thing that she has. Going back to this right here, this pretty much means she's going to be one-shotting bosses from the get-go. So she is definitely going to be a good character in arena. Outside arena, it really comes down to you personally if you want to use her in certain content. For epic raid, she could be good whenever she's a bonus character. For guild quest, you could potentially use her as a side lane character, but then again, range Sorba is paralysis resistance. She doesn't have paralysis resistance, which kind of does suck, but yeah, Roach is a decent NAD character. Nothing too broken in arena, which is nice to see, because she isn't going to be affecting the meta that much, but she definitely is someone that's worth using in arena, especially if you do pull her. If I do pull her, I would showcase her, but other than that, that's the video for today. That's just a chill video reacting to the new character 2 days earlier than we are supposed to, because obviously this isn't going to get put in game until the 9th. So yeah, let me know what you like to think about this banner and character. Are you excited for a new NELLIEL? Personally, I am, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.